Rich. First of all, my minister has a free apology now. Yes. You see, I think say sports ministry no a busa for apology no a misplace. Yes. The interpretation on Asamoah GBC Director General it didn't come from him. It came from Omo carry message. No?
Okay.
The Director General for GBC never accused the sports minister of anything. Why accusing of Bibia? And some Director General Nekayeno say some children force a Ghana for and Omo misinterpreted Asamna man Nekaya. That is why it's fault. In the first place, so go back the voice of Honorable Mustafa, our Public Accounts Committee in Asia. He was emphatic, say, the sports ministry have paid in excess of 3 million to GBC. No. If you say you've paid in excess of 3 million to GBC, the understanding of Sabrofon and say, Yetia Sika, about $3 million I'm a GBC for the coverage of the African Games. Now, GBC, Rich, Empenyufono, Sebi, Omuno workers in the Yadumao. Omu workers were entitled to 100 series per day. Omuko for the Koya Dumanu during the African Games. And to come as a penny on working on it. Now, I want from them say, you're in excess of $3 million for a Jumano. Once he paid in him for 400 series per day for a Jumano. Now you go for the starting you can say, hey, now you did 3 million, you might 100 Ghana. No. You want him to sit aloof and not communicate. Number two, already your platform say, or church and Asimuno. Rich. I wa sebi open temebu atai ana akoka say minister say what 3 million na say 105 pen what you the man was emphatic say sikana abo mo ho no the benefit to GBC and 105 he never said that was the money they've received and I said the total amount of money he said sikana abani nyina no the abo GBC as benefit of omu player no omu sika omu ti omu kaso was $105,000. He never said that was the total amount that was paid to him. And you can visit all the social media platforms. So social videos and posting interviews the Director General for GBC which he explained. So Yenin Kofonitras, Naka 1 week to the event. And almost headline broadcasters. And I say official broadcaster for the games. And the Katom said within time now Canada, until we need to outsource the production to other. Then he admitted to say, oh, because Omunomudi Sankophone by anything, a lot of the payments went through them. Now, say, oh, please for apology. In the statement, the minister and the buyer. Rich, in the disbursement distribution of Sikano, say no also much GBC, and you're 2.5. So why will you go to the public
and say it's an excess of 3 million? And
say in excess of 3 million, but after now you are supposed to bring details, you say, oh, we pay 2.5 through GBC and even 1 million directly by the instruction of GBC to the third party. And why do you hear apology? Look, you can't quench it. And some for any Ghana for a bill. And we were too sensational. And a young team Director General of GBC and some Okano, young team ye, and you're creating an impression say, Obiakoka in excess of 3 million, obviously there is $105,000. It came from us, the interpretation came from us. But so now, okay, you see a full video now. And Kebo say, oh, send third parties were involved, so you from that SS. Now, and to million you ask for an apology. Okay. But beyond the apology.
The 50 million.
50 million pay. One is on say accreditation 4.5 million. Yeah. What and I want you
I say it's not even standard. So what they compare Commonwealth Games, Olympic Games are.
Now
I mean
now you see Rich, or say you're spending $245 million our African Games in a year. Out of the $245 million, she said the and say you're spending $3.6 million over the coverage, media coverage. You're spending $4.5 million over accreditation, and you're spending $15 million over feeding. Now, Rich, Obakaya, you never start African Games, and that is where I start getting emotional about Sasimwe. Obakaya, you never start African Games. Yet a complimentary budget from Parliament, a buy. And you remember 40 years, you say, ye or minor good year, a deep busieri. Nasa busiana ebano, and no be. And a Parliament are approving the budget of the African Games. See, some American EU. And the African Games now are here, you know. And Chima money and no. About the Chia Busia, they are approving budget for the African Games in you. I didn't think I am paying for no. Say, I'm not any idea into South Stream now. They are not sensitive to us. In the first place, why are we discussing post-African Games and quoting the figures in dollars? I didn't hear. Look, the only part of the budget CSA said dollar bomb in Obama Metias say, oh, companies now outsourcing at the moment where companies are foreign companies. You can pay them in Ghana cities. Now, Rich, nothing in there. A food year, vegetables, no man go for you. You're doing your Ghana. And I can't believe I will tell you buy. Now we have to change it to dollars to go and buy the food.
There is a promano. Some penny for no more pebuya. Scanomon can in cities of Gomka. I out to our better no, I can in dollars.
And that is the point I want to make. Say it together. Now was the event and when you are more mama. You are going to go to America. So we don't. So why are you quoting it in dollars? Because I converted $15 million ever since. Or calculator no ever got error. Calculator never got error.
They were kind of $15 million.
And you know, Yentimin kind of quench there. Accreditation. Accreditation go away. Say accreditation. You laminate card our picture boss kekeno. But the info say administrators or multi computer next year. No vetting and confirm applications. No matter so we are passing, 50 are passing, I had the one passing, reaching the end man accreditation. Some confirm you doing computers near Tony. Do you know what $4.5 million is? $4.5 million. Rich, $4.5 million. Look, even Sika, you say, you cheer for the coverage of this African Games now. You can $3.6 million. No. Rich, do you know what $3.6 million is?
Yeah, league. Airlines was a good yes.
The biggest problem of Oklahoma is you're paying for. Sometimes, when opportunity, somebody will some union in Aditi. Under no circumstances, I'm not being sensational. No typical Ghanaian. And I any account in this country. Now I'm convincing say, indeed, we boost our balance and that Ghana in 15 days, in 1 month, or a contingent year. Over 15 million. Now, Rich, you can see there was the AU summit in Port Ghana. I have prime ministers never bar. You have more Jania, you can say, and your world class food. See, your bedroom, put in your bag and have 1 month in bar. Sebi. Will we spend $15 million in feeding them for 1 month?
I'm even so now. I will comment to Brian. I can't try to me and boost you off. And modern stadium. And the 15 million when we are near the 18 days, ye di. Medi. Agwebezi medi.
And your Kobo World Cup in your Senate. Your Kobo World Cup is funny thing.
I just ended 1 year.
And AFCON is amazing.
What to do?
I know crash for parliament.
No, but I think the minister went and explained, or he gave us some figures.
No, who's my breakdown or ball or both can so keke.
Man, prepare for that in TBS.
No problem. No problem. I watch na crowd.
Me the World Cup is spending and the AFCON is spending. Me it would be my greatest disappointment of some of these politicians, you know. The way they want to be very political with almost everything. Kobna wo yumi oden. Honorable Kobna wo yumi oden.
MP.
And outside the parliament.
Ranking member select committee on sports.
Yes. And I'm person worker no. On a ranking member or parliamentary select committee of youth and sports. On a ranking member. It has to be a ranking member out here. That committee no. On na. Other so Lydia now say he's a member of that committee. And any interviewer, he's asking questions. With some questions, he's not providing answers. Huh?
Also a choco.
No. The parliamentarians, with all due respect to some of them are a disservice to us. They are a disservice to us. Seven periods, a parliament or one for so be any so. With all due respect to some of them, for so be any so more parliament. For so be any so. The any has so honorable, ni atwaba monoma kotena. Na say be my years 4 years, S gracia 4 years. Na say kra no mo so mo pay, siren kra o mo ka so mo twema we no mo twem no mo ko. For so be any be so. Because the position now war parliament no. A very, very important position in parliament. And you busa questions, sir. You about when you be your interview on the African Games now. You don't ask questions. You provide answers. What went into it? Ubusa me. Are you asking me? Me no ubusa me. Me met me and answers that this maybe out here right information maybe met me a track or maybe I say. But you parliament, you know, you can even ask the minister to appear before the floor of parliament to answer some urgent questions. You can do that. The couple of Afghan minister and answer certain questions there. Your friend man yes, sir.
I know you see.
No, but what I'm saying is at least we got some information. And to win position our parliament, you know. See about why as journalists because they say opposition, no, you presenting information. What the but that's almost na therefore so no mufa Mike you know an interview. That's why they went there. The African went there and I said the office went to they didn't go there because of the way he's dressed. And I said office so they went there because of him some certain information and by virtue of the position or one when they go to him they will get that information. And it's a complete waste of time. Complete waste of interview no. Because he ended up asking questions. Onu mo busa questions. You ever busa question, you are also asking questions. She me account me nim be kitwe bi. Me nim kitwe bi. Huh? I can tell you for a fact that me I am not quick to judge when it comes to Skedi and this guy has spent it unless I see the details. Who details, you know? They are spending 40 million, 50 million, or whatever he's saying. Said they are spending here. Whether it is true or not, let me get the details. Then we can make another draw a conclusion from that. So they make no. Because the can also
50 million.
Yes, you can say yes, Kakitwa. You can't create an accreditation. Go and say our accreditation say you are accrediting the person. Nipa say you accredit to yeah, credit nipa no nipa ba ku bia ne say kasa ne ese e ball no then we can those are the things that we have to look at. Yeah, accreditation say obia ebia $100,000 then we can question and say accreditation when accreditation with $100,000. That is the way I'm not me expect to answer certain questions ebusa no.
So I find a minister akosha public account committee and I know say this details I will be said. Almost be the same thing.
Into a then speculation.
No, what?
Among for throughout there. Omo can be BTA Director General of Ghana Broadcast Corporation. Omo can BTA Minister. Then the GBC. The Minister I say. Then why are we so?
No,
why are we in a rush?
The MP.
Why are we in a rush?
You will figures be honoma. I've told my name. On only few say, as a country we need to investigate. Because I want to me my country Ghana for say. 7 competition and now Jumedia would in for 18 days penal. What's the feeding quite $50 million?
See, and we've been a GBC Director General of Koya and there some about.
I don't know.
Because we mean him to say GBC only capacity say Omubeji African Games in the way I mean your DSCB. I'm here or any of our local network. DSCB I'm here. And the coverage was spot on. Wow, was top notch. Top notch coverage. GTV any capacity on bear side. Until you can be local content. Huh? And I'll say can be say be you build the capacity. Because in Kofono mobile model money no. Anya bibia kra no GTV for workers ni bi no be adwuma by the time we be free abeko no mo so anyam nimdie bi and that is the rationale no ni adwe e techre ntra of the man GBC because open the GBC no they don't have the capacity to do it. And the mawa waje contract no asability the wo ho debate bi no aye the wo ho didn't be na the amawi na the amawi etu ka se woje 105,000 and 105,000 na woje it is true say GBC $105,000 yes sir but the ekofa asem no ban say esem ko kaka ho say ye the contract ni man no no oje $105,000 no ebi otua say ni so man kofo bi that would have settled the matter. But I say, oh, Minister Rebecca say betua something in excess of $3 million. That's what I say. Yeah, the $105,000 because Minister record Sabano and say GBC for no edit letter edit requesting for money. Ministry or more requesting for money. Yet beer or more requesting for the outstanding or more requesting for no. Then the says can one the man. Says can you inform my own a what right do you have Salvatore Ministry now? So Ministry say Ministry must can the Pakutiaka.
I'm functional. Feel so bright now. Me too.
Rich, I think say first of all, Minister Mustafa you can say bisa, but or the no ko share corner bia na masa say we naba. Which you see, so what Mustafa you see for the Public Accounts Committee, he was emphatic. Say what you excess of 3 million at the GBC, and the contract is 3.6 million into excess number for maybe I'm not sure no usually hedging excellent. Now, your GBC for it say it was on GBC's midday. TSMRO is part at the Public Accounts Committee in the afternoon. Prof on the Director General of GBC quickly went on their midday. I don't see the Sika yen GBC yen saka your benefits no. 105 and yen ye chefa. Now ninti money here quick to clarify that and say. So, Ubi catch us what you are excess of 3 million. It means that the money is coming to you. And Unim, the Minister of Sports had a better opportunity, better platform to explain to Obia, say, contracting the GBC, no. Because question and every Sam George or by a man in Kansas and say, Sam George catch and say, what GBC phobia catch and say, and he was defensive. Okachos Omasa. You're scanning ya excess of 3 million. It's scanning now more. Today now can. That's I'm just okay, Mate. Made my documents. Also 4 documents, but next time. So Prof is protecting the image of GBC on Ria Juma. And also when 105 but inti Mr. Jamal on patch for the end. He has to prep his minister well. Jamal has failed. In fact, my main Kasa has the muscle. Jamal is failing. Mustafa Yusuf.
You want any
aid? Yeah. You should prepare him better. Says can police on your show you let the technician go in and help. Now saying can't several times the people that were close to Prof Tumesi when we went to the Public Accounts Committee I failed him because a minister you can be even
because sometimes they do only account and there.
You see you should
go, certain figure will be on your show. You call him.
Rich me ABR if I ever get close to any minister and that may be a minister Some of these technical things I won't answer because my first degree and in accounting and you be me sika wansem yes you be a log one I don't know. No ma go to purpose. If you don't know, your accountant answers. No answer about Jamaican. So for me, the first point of call is the minister. And you see, omunyomi aban bako. Ega ketu e biko mi enu nyina ba go mutiabo. Omunye nya ba go mutiabo, then there would have been an issue. Because one kasa kra release sika no wetu ano. What you are saying 2.5 something. Na just still kra.
Enuru trade on kra.
GBC for no nkofo from third party for no from senior adwuma ne be ma de sika no and almost much about say first kana bra onso so wetu aka. Itira be na uti ai. You see some of these things. And Rich, sir, Ediani 15 million. Many have you if you want to see details. But Rich, it is difficult for me to see 50 million and you convince me it's 50 million and you didn't know Ediani for 18 days. Rich, I make us say me.
How many receipts is Baba?
Oh, receipts be ah.
Receipt amount.
Receipt to how? Receipt baba. Because nipa ko no Ediani no, ye ni momo no Ediani no. A man of no Ediani no. We know where they are coming from.
Caterers no.
Caterers no. We know how they were prepped to bring those receipts.
Yeah.
Man of mom say receipts no.
Say na me can say who push you among receipt amount.
They are omunya ketra ba yo ketra any ketra bi wo
ye wo hai ye wo dem ye phone ye che dem ha na ayala nya bibi na onim se me metumi aya o se o ko fo bi
na se ye ko Brazil 2018
ado omudi what is obedi aduane na wu ana
ye ko Brazil 2018 ye ko ba obi so akonum wanum kube $1
me say what is obedi aduane ma wu ana so bunya dare a what is
obi ayo okay
na say what
abi 50 million
mami 233 chro or the chro mami
2
I like conversion
233 comma 799
comma view
600 .00 Ghana cedi. So
Avie Clement is guy
233 million 799,600 Ghana cedis.
And you dear
233 million
18 days pay 18 days
for Gianni Kwa. 200
Avie Clement I roll now on the year baba said also on the dom piazza.
Go free. Some go free.
Hey, Ghana home. Yeah, funny country. I'm telling you.
Ampo.
Avie Clement takas him. You knew was a man.
Ya tutu eni awi.
Ampo. You knew was some back.
Ya tutu eni awi ni ati ya.
Mo go roll at the animal coffee. What we do any the animal grow.
3,799,600.
Yeah. I know the co say.
Oh, hey, any mean to me.
What the annual municipality were
They be obi.
I watch am go
When they be obi ari na nche ba. They be akota de che ba ko ba de pa ba ko. Na che ba ko they be obi ari na nche ba ko. They go to the nche ni ama ba ko no.
2.3 trillion.
Now ko one way.
Old Ghana cedi.
I win ya num ya
2.3 trillion.
And but Nigeria for no band ye be fa Nigeria kiteti e ba wom egusi wom. They dey no
continental.
They be abro for say abro na nche ba ko one way. O Nigeria abro na nche ba ko one way. O saba na abro na nche ba ko one way. That's no man.
Mr. Nansana event in the best start. Minister dem ma etia say ade ba ko pom be so mu African Games ni ye legacy. Enti Botema na yesi no Lagos Sports Stadium bibia yesi bia no. Si ye African Games ni mpa enchirima bebe ebenya so mfaso. They said they will convert Boteman into a science university, a sports university. Say there will be a continuous use of the place for practicals near there. And also a long term. Now, Rich, the issue here. All this money spent now, 245 million. Apart from infrastructure, issues with GBC. So here, na GBC director general say it was just a little over a week to the event. And I'm from to the table say, I'm official broadcasters. Nanka ono GBC director no, sanka obi no money $3 million ah. And ko beto obi van ato no money nyina, ebema enka onya external hands to do the production. But because time on this one in Tino, and then this kind of external people, I'm on the Omunfi about the Chako. I'm going to give the resources GBC, Secretary Momoa, for them to buy this machine, do their own production, and after African Games in Kenya, another event, we will not need to bring in third parties.
This director GBC director general, I think say is maybe who said Obeseno. Oh, yeah, the Jumani Mao. Huh? The reality said the Adiana Mao.
But was that time this
1 week.
That time was also say, oh, be done this Anian Bank.
And think you have money that bay.
Oh, thank you for money. Because not African. That's at the end. No, we need it. No,
the problem is, and think you had the man or Cochrane man.
Oh, Kia to Tony in the Navy.
Or be Ghana Premier League.
Give it to Ghana Premier League.
Kwame Nkrumah press any at TGBC. Kwame Nkrumah press any at TGBC.
Just can you?
They say one of GBC. Why would GBC one of
Obia microphone off. Obia microphone. Mr. Thomas. 30 seconds.
Prof, I mean, dear Sir, GBC over by my boy.
Oh, yeah,
Juma now.
Mamma, 105. What's that 3 million?
And now, Mr. Money show. Cafe day,
Now, the Mama Santa, I am nothing. I do miss on the Diaba. My cat was very, very effective. For the. What are they?
We are GTV. We are there. If
you're the TNA Park, TNA Park, the whole Goldfish for it cost them $16 million. TNA Park, $16 million. Nearly $15 million.
Now, the Mama Santa, so the medical catcher, and Namuya Debia. Mr. Koto, I am Nafa, Edwin Missanibina, and Num Obana Bema, Fatuity, ho, baby, and so. Sabi, all problem, our Seno. Unya, I am Nafa lady cleaner, now they are cleaning. Mr. Obama.